Shock in Ocala tonight. People going to a local mall with the hope of getting some last-minute presents ended up running for their lives. Police say 2 people were shot. One of them died. Now the search is on for the gunman. Good evening. I'm Emily McLeod in for Eric Von Enken. Police and paramedics responded to calls reporting of an active shooter situation at the Paddock Mall that's on Southwest College Road in Ocala around 4 this afternoon. Now we know at least 1 man is dead in what police are calling a targeted attack. Sky 6 flew over the scene earlier tonight. You can see the dozens of units responding to the shooting surrounding the mall. Our crews have been in Ocala all night, hearing from law enforcement officials and shoppers who were able to get out safe. To get every angle of the story, News 6's Molly Reed spoke with the Ocala police chief and begins with tonight's team coverage.
There are still investigators inside of the mall here tonight trying to put the pieces together of what happened here today. They tell us that they're looking for more evidence on a possible suspect who they say created widespread panic for the shoppers here.
Our hearts and prayers go out to the folks that had to witness this, to the families of the survivors out there, the young man that lost his life tonight.
A call of an active shooter inside the Paddock Mall leading to this major response from law enforcement from around Marion County. Police say they were quickly able to determine there was a shooting, but it was targeted.
So officers immediately made entry into the mall, ultimately discovered that this was not what we would consider an active shooter.
Investigators now working to find the man they say shot 2 people around 4 p.m. Ocala Police Chief Mike Balkin says a man died and a woman was rushed to the hospital but is expected to be okay.
It's a shopping season, right? There were a lot of people inside the mall at the time that this happened. A lot of them tried to render aid where they could and helped out, giving descriptions and things like that.
Balkin says the gunshots created mass chaos as holiday shoppers ran to try and escape.
We have some ancillary injuries. We had some chest pains. We have a broken arm being treated at the hospital as well.
Investigators say the gunman took off quickly after the shooting, but they found the gun.
There was a lot of people here shopping at the mall, which means there's a lot of witnesses that could potentially help us bring this case to a successful resolution.
Ocala police ask anyone who does have any information to give Crime Stoppers or their investigators a call at 352-369-7000. In Ocala, I'm Molly Reed, getting results, News 6.
Ocala police are now asking anyone who may have been filming the attack to send that video their way. The videos can be texted to the number 352-656-6137. And as police look to piece this case together, video from the scene is popping up online. This video is from Joan Serrano from the outside of the mall right after the shooting. You can see the crowds of people evacuating from the mall during their last-minute shopping. News 6 investigator Eric Sandoval spoke with them, and several of them, and he continues our coverage tonight.
You know, a lot of the people are still trying to shake the fear of what they went through in the Paddock Mall right behind me. Many of them ended up in this parking lot outside the Belk department store. One of them managed to grab her cell phone and start rolling.
Please go that way, please go that way.
Maria Williams tells News 6 she was inside Bath & Body Works with her mother when they heard the gunfire inside Paddock Mall. They started running and recording. They ran out the employee exit.
I really thought I was going to die.
This woman was right there with them, still so shaken, she didn't want us to show her.
I instantly knew it was gunshots because I know what gunshots sound like.
What went through your mind?
I thought it was going to be a mass shooting.
What happened inside the store at that point when the shots rang out?
Everybody at first was just kind of still, and then everybody kept looking around, and then I guess there were some people screaming. We all went down the long hallway, and then I guess it led to the outside.
As you're going down this hallway, what are you hearing? What are you seeing?
Just people screaming. I was shaking. I was trying to figure out if the shooter was near, if he was over there. We didn't know where he was. We just heard the shots, and then we heard people screaming.
They ended up in this parking lot by the Belk department store.
I didn't think this happens, stuff like this happens in Ocala, because it's a very quiet place. So I'm actually really shocked. And I'm actually scared for my children.
She says that she grieves for the family of the person who was killed here, and she is also praying for the people who were injured. We're in Ocala. Eric Sandoval, getting results, News 6.
Eric, Molly, thank you. Pretty frightening stuff just 2 days before Christmas. Now, this is a developing story, and as we continue to learn more, we will bring you the latest on air and online at clickorlando.com.